Imagine this. You wake up at 6 a.m., work until 6 p.m., pay your bills, send money home, and repeat. You're not lazy, you're not irresponsible. So why does it feel like you're working hard but still staying poor? In this video, we'll break down 5 painful truths about why most Filipinos struggle financially and what we can do to finally escape the cycle. Let's dive in. Truth number 1. We normalize survival. When you hear kaya mo yan, pogi moch, or enggaling mo, you feel motivated and appreciated. But when you say kailangan, kitang tuluan, you sound like you're giving up. Here's the harsh reality. Most of us are raised to survive, not thrive. Since we're good at surviving, we think this is already thriving. We accept a salary lower than market rate, because at least may work. We delay savings because baka mabos na and spend our entire paycheck on our credit card. Because utang ang Mike, we convince ourselves that living paycheck to paycheck is normal, when really, surviving is the baseline. But wealth starts where survival ends. The problem happens when we normalize survival, because when all we aim for is survival, all we get is survival. When we're in survival mode, we're focused on just getting by, not getting ahead. We choose security over growth, comfort over progress. But here's the catch. We end up stuck in a life that feels more like treading water than swimming towards a finish line. Stuck with dreams that remain just that, dreams. Survival is not bad. It's essential, but it should be the springboard, not the landing spot. If you want to break free from financial struggles, you must shift your mindset from survival to thriving. No. 2. No financial education. You know your ABCs and 123s, maybe even calculus. But what about budgeting, saving, investing? Did somebody teach you that in school? In the Philippines, we prioritize college entrance, exams, and global warming, not financial literacy. By the time we realize the importance of financial education, it's usually too late. We find ourselves scrambling, trying to make up for lost time. We read books on personal finance, devour YouTube videos, attend webinars. But the truth is, it's a steep learning curve. Guesswork will keep you broke. Budgeting, saving, investing, these aren't luxuries. They're your weapons against financial struggles. The sooner you equip yourself with them, the better. Truth? No. 3. Lifestyle pressure. Picture this. You get that promotion you've been working for. Congratulations. Wait, that new phone seems to be calling your name? Your office mates are eyeing that new model too. How about that restaurant you've been wanting to try? And don't forget those weekend trips your friends are planning. Suddenly, that raise doesn't seem like a reward. It's an obligation. You feel this pressure to upgrade your lifestyle, to celebrate your success. We call it lifestyle inflation, where your spending increases proportionally to your income. But here's the twist. You're not alone in this game of lifestyle inflation. Every month, magazines, social media feeds, and shopping sites tempt you with new must-haves. Rewarding yourself is not bad, but if we're not careful, we might reward ourselves into financial trouble. It's like buying the latest iPhone instead of investing in stocks. It's dining out every weekend instead of saving for a dream vacation. It's instant gratification over long-term financial freedom. And let's face it, we've all been there. That new job, that promotion, and suddenly there's pressure to spend. A new car, a bigger apartment, a fancier wardrobe. It's a cycle we often find ourselves trapped in. We feel this urge to elevate our lifestyle. And here's the paradox. By doing so, we might be sacrificing our future wealth. Number 4. One source of income. In the Philippines, 80% of workers rely on a single income source, which is risky. One income, one mistake away from zero. We get it. Job security is important. But what happens if your one income source dries up? That's where things can go south, fast. Imagine losing your job when your bills are due. When you have loans to pay, it's a stressful situation you want to avoid. Wealthy people have at least 3 income streams. Your main job provides stability. Then there's the side hustle. It could be anything from freelancing to running an online store. And then there's passive income, like rental properties or dividends from your investments. Having multiple income sources isn't just about making more money. It's about building resilience. It's having a safety net. For instance, imagine this. Your company downsizes and you find yourself looking for a new job. While you're in between roles, your other income sources kick in, helping you pay your bills, supporting your lifestyle. You're not starting from scratch every time. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and multiply. Even if you can't quit your day job, you can start small with a side hustle. If you're good at writing, offer your services online. If you love baking, sell your cakes in your community. Starting with an extra 500 pesos a week can change your financial trajectory. No, we don't track where money goes. Have you ever thought about how much you spend on coffee or food delivery? Probably not. It's easy to lose track when transactions are just a tap away. But here's the thing. If you don't know where your money is going, you can't control it. You know that saying? Balsa may laman paji kish. Well, that's not enough. You need to know where every peso is going. You wouldn't drive without checking the fuel gauge, right? Same goes for your finances. Without tracking, you're just navigating blindly. You might be surprised by what you discover. Maybe you're spending more on subscriptions than you realize, or dining out more than you thought. These insights can be uncomfortable, but they're necessary. You can't build wealth if you don't know where the leaks are. Look, tracking doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need fancy apps, just commitment. Write it down. Categorize your expenses. Monitor where your money is flowing. This is the first step to taking control of your finances. We all love fairy tales, don't we? The kind where a princess marries a prince. They live in a castle and happily ever after. But real life, well, it's more like a choose-your-own-adventure book. Your story isn't set in stone. You can rewrite it. You have the power to change the ending. It won't be easy. It'll take grit, patience, and a lot of learning. But hey, who said it had to be easy? Nothing worth having comes easy, right? What you choose to do from this moment on will shape your future. Will you stick with the same old story, or will you write a new one? Hard work is important. We get that. You're putting in the hours, giving it your all. But let's be real. It's not enough anymore. Escaping poverty requires a strategy, discipline, and education. Those are your secret weapons. Start small, learn fast, track everything. And if you need a shortcut, we got you covered. We created ebooks, worksheets, and templates for Filipinos ready to reset their finances. All the guides you need are available at vincreatsgumroad.com. Use the link below to access them. Stop surviving and start building. Join the movement.